Hello, hello. What's up, bitches? I am back again today. This time I'm like early, like it's 8:16 p.m. Yesterday it was like 9 p.m. or something. So yeah, I am early today. I was a bit tired as well today. I played a lot of freaking Age of Empires 4. So that's why I was like, let's chill out on stream today. Tomorrow though, I will be doing something very productive. Okay. So yeah, today I'm like giving out drawing tips. So if you have any questions, let me know and I will be sure to answer them. Oh shit, hold on. I'm writing something, I can't write. Oh god. Alright, if you have any questions regarding drawing or anything, just shoot them at me and I will answer your questions. Alright, so yeah, just shoot the questions. Today we are doing the Ask Me Anything stream, so if you have any questions, let me know, I will answer them. So yeah, so I was like playing Age of Empires 4. So today it was like not so much lagging. I do not know what was the problem. Like maybe it's just that one mission where it like lags a lot. All right, so yeah. Oh yeah, this thing is like super cool. You know, I made this on stream the other day. Like this is a Japanese and Indian inspired background. Very cool design indeed. I'm drinking my rose milk, so here it is, the rose freaking milk. It's very cold. It's very cold. Okay, cool. I hope you like my channel. Art by Bluebell Sumi. In the meantime, you can see my art over here. I will open up some shit for you to enjoy. And what else was there? Okay, yeah, the tea drawing. Where is the tea drawing? Jesus, where's the freaking tea drawing? Tea character designs, yes. Yay! Yeah. Which design you're talking about? All of these or Which design you talking about? Which one are you talking about? The rose milk. Oh, the background. This one, right? This one. Yeah, it did not take too long. Probably it was like done in like 3 hours or something on stream. Okay, so yeah, just 3 hours, around 3 maybe 4 hours. It took me that long because I had to figure out all of the Japanese kind of like inspired architecture and then Indian kind of like inspired architecture and then mix it all together. So that is why it kind of like took me like 3 or 4 hours. It would have been done like quicker, but yeah. Yep, anime inspired in line art, definitely. I absolutely love anime, and my style is like based on like very anime and also very kind of like cartoonistic. So it's a combination of like both of them. Also, thank you for subscribing. Art by Bluebell Sumi. Modern day James. Oh shit. I don't know, man. His art style is like kind of like different, but yeah, he's a cool guy. So maybe my art style is like kind of like I'm like taking some elements from him. I don't know. The character style, no, I don't think it's like modern day James. Modern day James has a very different character style, but the background design, this design, it may be somewhat like him. Yeah, maybe, I don't know. So yeah, let people join. There people will join in like some time. So let people join. If you have any questions until then, if any of you have any questions until then, ask me or just chat about anything. So I was like talking about like Age of Empires 4. Like today it was not so laggy. Yesterday on that one mission, I do not know if it like lags on that one particular mission. So yeah, it was like really freaking laggy yesterday for some reason. Oh wait, let me increase the frame rate. Jesus Christ, it's too low. Yeah, I should have made that like 8 frames per second instead of like 6 frames per second. 8 frames is like super good. Yes, the background is something like, I don't know, modern day James style. I tend to like not stylize it like too much, but yeah. By stylize I mean the shapes and all that. I do not make them like too wonky and too stylized. Oh my god, holy shit. Okay, I'm gonna keep this Naruto vs Sasuke animation going. Let people like see this shit. All right. and then I will switch over to some other stuff. Maybe we will see. Yeah. Sorry, my brain is like fried today. I shouldn't have had played like Age of Empires the whole freaking day. Jesus Christ. It's been so long that I've like played a freaking game on my PC, like I'm like freaking addicted now. So that's why I'm like playing it all freaking day. Holy shit, man. No, my brain is freaking fried. Oh frick. So tell me something about your Art by Bluebell Sumi. Where you from? And I don't know. Tell me something about yourself. I wanted to do like animal drawings today, but my brain is like really freaking fried today. So I was like, all right, let's do the Ask Me Anything stream. All right. So yeah. So yeah, people, so that I will like I can like, I don't know, still stream, but people will like ask me questions and I'll answer them. That would be like an easier stream. I don't know, man. So yeah, I'm using a black market Age of Empires game. So in the black market they build the game from scratch, the same freaking game from scratch, and then they give it to people for free. So yeah, I'm kind of like using, and that guy said it's like it's the same game, so it doesn't have any problems. So yeah, so I trust that guy. I'm just talking shit, man. I'm just talking shit. All right. Oh my god. I'm just talking shit. Is the music on? Yes, it's on. The music is on, baby. Music is on. Music it's on. Oh yeah, hold on. I want to show you something, guys. I want to show you something. Oh, you're from India. So on LinkedIn, if you don't mind, what is your name? On LinkedIn, if you don't mind, what is your name? I might be connected to you on LinkedIn, so I might remember the shit. I might remember your name. Oh yeah, I wanted to show. Jesus, I can't talk. Oh my god. Hold on. Yeah, I wanted to show you guys this thing. Okay, so we did this like yesterday. Oh, hold on. So this thing that we did this like yesterday. Okay, and this is like good and all. Okay, it's like really highly like spaced. It's spaced like too much, like I don't know, there's a lot of space in between. Okay, but if you take the fish eye perspective, this one, okay, and then you just draw boxes on it, okay, using the guidelines, then the boxes line up absolutely perfectly. Now you can start drawing your faces and figures on these. So yeah, so it's kind of like easy, but But the thing is, if you wanna, let's say, if you wanna learn like by yourself how to draw boxes in like perspective, okay, then you do something like this. Then you just do it like from your mind, okay, because this is what is like gonna make you like force your mind to like understand how to draw freaking like boxes in like perspective. Okay, so this fisheye perspective is like good and all, and you can just, I don't know, use the guidelines to just, I don't know, copy the shit, okay, but this is like more efficient. The previous method that I used is like more freaking like efficient, this one. So now you can just go ahead and like draw faces in like perspective. Oh shit, sorry. Yeah, something like this. Yeah, something like that. Okay, you can maybe like force it to get contained in the box, okay, for like not draw it like outside of the box, but it's fine. Even if you like draw it like outside, it's still fine. It doesn't really that matter that much. So the important thing to remember is like this line and then this line over here, okay, because that will go with the box itself. So yeah, this thing. You can of course like draw a square face as well, but yeah, you get my point. Anyways, let's just focus on something else. Today is a chill stream, chill as fuck. We're gonna chill as fuck. Don't worry about it. Today is a chill as fuck stream. Yeah, let people join. Just chill out. Let's just chill out. I don't know. I might even play like Age of Empires if y'all want to, but not on this freaking channel. Not on this is an art channel. I have written in my bio that I also play games, but I wanna keep it like exclusively to art itself. So that is why I'm like not so inclined to playing games. On this channel, I have played games on my Twitch. Okay, on my Twitch I have played games, but not on this channel. I have made like videos on games. I don't know. Yes, it's a really freaking cool exercise. I think modern day James like recommends this exercise. If I'm not wrong, I don't remember I don't remember clearly. Okay, so oh my god, my neck. So he also like recommends this exercise especially for like animation, because in animation you have to like rotate the head and the figure, so you have to be able to draw the head from like various different like perspectives. So that is why this exercise is like very important. This one. It's very important that you should be able to rotate the head from like rotate and draw the head from like every freaking angle. And this this over here, it gets really complicated over here, right to the corners. It gets really freaking complicated. But we are not gonna draw on this. We are not gonna draw on this because these are like too tightly packed boxes. We are gonna draw on these. These are not too tightly packed, so these are like very loosely packed. So we are gonna draw on these whenever we are gonna draw. I don't know, tomorrow maybe I'll do the animal stream, or maybe this one, we will see, maybe tomorrow or day after. Okay, we are gonna draw on this one, don't worry about it. Oh yeah, we also did some food. Yes, food paintings and some nature stuff as well. This Russian Indian guy is crazy, don't worry about it. And the rocks. Oh, what the frick is... Oh shit! Oh yeah, I forgot about these. Holy crap! These are the background designs. These are the background designs. Yeah, we did in the background design stream. Frick, I forgot about this. This gate of Torii is like an Indian version of the Torii gate. So it's the shape of the Torii gate, but also with an Indian look. Yeah. Oh, I'm sorry. I just like to create a lot of shit in the stream. And also these we created in the background design. I don't know, 101 course something. Okay, these are just references, don't worry about it. This was the best one yet. Okay, so I did these concepts before. Okay, wrote down the idea and then drew the concepts. Okay, then finalized on this one. All right, and then I did a rough lighting pass. So I was gonna color it like before, like after like drawing the concept, but then I thought like the color is gonna be like super freaking like difficult to do it on stream because you have to plan everything. Okay, and I have to like do like more than 4 colors, so I skipped the color and the lighting. So I just put down the concept in like made it big and then do all this shit. That's it. Oh yeah, these are the best ones, man. These are the best ones. Jesus Christ, these are the best ones. I absolutely love color, splashing color. Okay, and some color studies. So yeah, this is the best ever. Yeah, these are also very good. So these colors I did it from like literally memory. So yeah, I did not take any reference or anything. These colors are literally from memory. So yeah. I'm just showing off my art until y'all freaking until the questions like come in like crazy. Oh shit, hold on. Let me share this on my Discord as well so that people can, I don't know, come over from there and like ask me questions. I don't know. Yep, thank you so much. I'm sorry to hear that you are not in the games anymore. It's sad. You should definitely be in the games, but yes. So also, yeah, thank you for coming in and saying hi, and also for subscribing. It really means a lot to me. Let's freaking hit like that freaking 1 million soon. Like I got freaking like 30 subscribers in like 10 days. Jesus Christ, that is crazy. I never freaking got 30 subscribers in 10 days. Like after 1000, like I got 30 subscribers in like 10 freaking days. Like holy shit. Hold on, I'm like sharing this on Discord. Hold on. Also join in the Discord if you guys wanna join in Discord. We are a cool community of like 47 freaking people, 40 plus people. Yeah, join in the Discord. Alright. Hold on. Alright, I have posted it on Discord. Oh shit. Posted it on Discord. Let's hope people join in from there. I don't know. Alright, let's you people can watch from this freaking animation. I don't know. Oh yeah, I have another animation. Hold on, let me open that as well. If you wanna watch it, I have another animation that I did. Where is it? Yes, it's here. What? Why didn't it open? Jesus. Why the fuck didn't it open? Yeah. I think it was the animation. That's why it did not. Oh my god, this is like heavy, very heavy kind of like stuff. So this is kind of like an animatic, like one guy says on my Discord, this is more of an animatic rather than animation. But yeah, it's between like an animatic and an animation, because the previous like the majority of the first frames, they are not even like that much like fully flushed out or something. So yeah, you can say that it's a freaking like animatic. So yeah, don't worry, animations are like coming, more and more animations are coming. So we are like studying for that, especially like I'm doing like everything like on YouTube just for that, just for the Naruto vs Sakura fanfic animation series, like for the first episode. Don't worry about it. So it's like coming soon. Coming soon. Don't worry about it. So yesterday there were like people like coming late in the stream, like at 10 p.m. 10:30 p.m. Okay, I was like almost like 2 hours in, and I was like really freaking tired. So I hope like today is not the same as that. I hope people join in quickly and then ask me some questions, and then I will be able to answer them. Oh. I literally stream every day at like 7 p.m. IST, so please join it. I'm literally begging right now. I feel like a beggar right now, but it's fine. But it's fine. I'm like, as long as I'm like useful to you people in some way or anything, like maybe it's like just entertainment, or I don't know, just having fun, or like be like some giving out some knowledge or information, or like being like emotional or something, it's cool. It's cool. Or just hanging out, talking with you people, just chilling out. I don't know, man. Now it's like only my head and my hands. You people can see my hair and my hands, just my hair and my hands. Oh yeah, by the way, this animation has a voice, so you can see that in a video. So I put down this video of this animation, so you can see that over there. Like I voiced both of the characters, and it's like kind of like, I don't know, kind of like noobish, kind of like beginner stuff, but it's like also like super cool. So yeah, I don't know, it's kind of like weird. It's between like super cool and like very beginner kind of like thing. It's very mid in my opinion. Hold on, let me see if I can play this shit. Hold on. Let me see if I can play this shit. How do I play this? Yeah, I think I'll have to play it through Chrome, only Chrome. I'll have to play the whole freaking video. Hold on. I'll have to play it through the video. Yes, more people are joining in. I like it very much. Where is it? Where is my animation? Yeah, this one. Hold on, let me increase the quality of the animation and increase the volume to like 50% or something. I do not know if you can hear this. Okay, I have like increased the volume like 50%. Hold on, let me pause this. Here you go. So this is the freaking animation. Hold on. Yeah. Jesus. Okay, hold on. Yeah. Okay. Now you can see the my whole thing over here. I'll just remove this, and remove this. Now you can see the whole freaking video. Okay, and also hear my voice. Yes. All right. Now we will play. You, I have finally found you. You took everything from me.
Let me taste your flesh.
You destroyed my world. Yep, that's it. That is it for the image. So over here, okay, hold on. So the problem is like over here I forgot to like animate the this his cloak like flapping in the wind. Okay, so if I would have animated it, so this wouldn't have like looked like flat. Okay, so yeah, that would have been really cool. This one is fine. Okay, and even like the rest of the thing is like fine. So yeah, the only part that bothers me is like this one. So yeah, it's fine. I don't know, this was like my first like ever original animation, so for the first time it's like fine. And I did this, I don't know, like 4 days. I think it took me like four days. So I did these like these three drawings. Hold on. 1 2 no, hold on. Yeah, 1 2. Oh shit, nah, you cannot see these like 3 frames, that like there are like 3 frames over here. Okay, so you cannot, yeah, there are like 3 freaking frames. Like I did these 3 frames, like it took me the most amount of time to make this like 3 frames. All right, yeah. So every part of my being went into that 3 frames. Anyways, that's about it. This is the animation that I did. This is my original work, by the way. So both of these characters like are like my original characters. So yeah. Anyways, I'm still waiting for you to ask questions, for you people to ask questions. Oh shit, hold on, let me turn this back on. Yeah, I'm a fish now. I'm a fish now. All right, hold on. I'm a fish. I think Sapa would love it that I'm a fish. Sapa would definitely love it. Anyways, let's just not look at this animation because it's like tripping me off. Yeah, let's look at some still work. All right. So I wanna change my colors to this one, instead of like being like very close to reality. So something like, let's say this. So this is like very close to reality, like the color, except for maybe in the burger, but everything else is like very close to reality. So I want to change my colors to this, something like this, like very fluorescent kind of like stuff. Okay, because I don't know, it kind of like looks really freaking cool. Okay, this one and this one. All right, this one, this thing over here. So yeah, this color, that like this one is like super good. I don't know. I did a bunch of freaking color studies, man. Ooh, look at this. So yeah, even this one is super cool. This is okay. This one is also good. This one is super cool. Very gray colors. Nothing much going on. It's all freaking grays. Muted grays and shit. Yeah, only the dark parts are like very saturated. Everything else is like freaking gray. Most of it is like freaking gray. This was a very tricky one indeed to color. When I did back on the stream, yeah, I do not like this one. The reference was like really good, but I do not like this one. Oh my god. yeah, these two were like super good. 1 and 2, very good and very cool as well. Yeah, this one was very challenging because the blue and the red, like there are a lot of colors in between the blue and the red, and then you have to figure out which color will like work and which color won't. So if you add like too many colors, then it just, I don't know, falls apart, the painting. So yeah, the blue and the red one is like super difficult to do, in my opinion. This one is my favorite. Honestly, this one is my favorite. I don't know. This one is so freaking, I don't know, like vibrant, but also it has a lot of different colors, you know. It's not a simple color scheme. This one is also one of my favorites. Yo, Rajan Boro, hi. What's up? I'm taking in questions. If you have any questions, let me know. Oh shit, hold on. Let me turn off my Chrome. My Chrome was on, so y'all can see the chat and all that kind of shit. Sorry. Yo, what's good? Iker, what's up? Welcome. I'm glad that people are like coming in like early, not like yesterday. It's still after like 40 minutes, but it's fine. What's up? Come in. Watch, look at Sakura's booty. Sakura's booty. Oh yeah, Jesus, I forgot, like we have to do like the Sakura and the Naruto character design. I wanted to do this and I wanted to do that like in this week, but I'm so freaking scared of like background design, so I wanted to like have a decent hold on like background design and like complete it beforehand before I like, I don't know, like before doing like backgrounds for this fanfic, so that I do not like fuck myself up while I'm like doing fanfics. So yeah, I really wanted to do that background design. It's fine. We are gonna do this soon, okay? We are gonna do the character design soon, okay? Maybe in the next week, maybe in the coming week, like tomorrow, like in the next week, coming week, or maybe after that, okay? We will see, but we will definitely be doing this character design, because this character design is like not final. It's almost final, but I have to like, I don't know, I have to like finalize it if I want to add or delete something. So I might change or delete some stuff over here, okay? And yeah, so in this week, like from tomorrow, I will be probably doing some animation practice, like for example, a head turn and then the hair swing with that, and what else, some effects, okay, some animation effects practice. So yeah, so I'm like gonna do that from tomorrow, not from tomorrow, but yeah, soon, in this week, in this coming week. So I still have to do the animals. Hold on, let me see. I still have to do the animals. Hard surface, I can like push it like kind of like later, some day, I don't know, some like one single day, one or two streams, we will see, okay? I still have to do the animals, and then we can move on directly to EFX animation, okay? After the animals, we can just complete this stuff, okay? Drawing figures and faces from all angles and perspective. It will hardly take me like 1 or 2 streams for this, okay? So I might like complete it in like one day, like a morning stream and then an evening stream. We will see. I don't know, okay? Animals, it's gonna just be one freaking stream. Hard surface, almost like a one freaking stream. So yeah, we already did hard surface. Hold on, we already did like some sort of like hard surface stuff over here. Yeah, this one. Okay, so this one and like this one is like pretty hard surface. So we already kind of like have some understanding of hard surface stuff. So yeah, we can like do it in like one single stream. Don't worry about it. And yes, this thing, walk run cycles and then 2D effects animation, it's gonna be in like open tones. Like this is where we start animating stuff. All right. And then music and sound and voice, I have to freaking, I don't know, man, I have to start practicing. I'm like freaking procrastinating. Oh my god, I'm like freaking procrastinating. Oh yeah, these are some of the old color studies I did. So this one is like pretty good. This one, the colors are like pretty good. Everything else is like trash. It's fine though. So yeah, gotta do the animation. Yeah, so in this week I'm gonna freaking, I don't know, start with animation. Don't worry about it. Don't freaking worry about it. We are gonna start animating. Once I do the, let's say, animals and then somewhat animals and then perspective thing, faces and figures in perspective, and then some hard surface, like these three are the only things that are remaining. Then we can just, I don't know, begin with freaking animation. Oh shit, yes, we will be beginning with animation in this week. So to 2D effects and the walk cycles, they are gonna require animation. 2D effects, I can do the 2D effects in like, nah, it's gonna require animation. Don't worry about it. I thought I could like do it without the animation, but no, it's gonna freaking require animation. All right. Let the questions come in, okay? Okay, so if y'all have any questions, then shoot them at me. Anything about drawing or anything, okay? So yeah, just shoot them and I'll be sure to answer them, okay? Or we can just chat and have a chill evening and chill time, chill night. We already got like 2 subscribers in this stream. Jesus, it was 10:32 and then we have like 10:34 now. Jesus, why Google, why are you asking me to verify this much? YouTube is like asking me to verify a lot. Like yesterday it asked me like 2-3 times on stream. What's up with YouTube? If y'all have any questions, let me know. I'll be sure to answer them. Or you can just hear me yap about nonsense stuff. I don't know. Okay. Also, yes, for drawing tips, okay, I'm gonna start giving like very simple drawing and coloring tips. First is like drawing tips. Okay, for drawing, the most important thing is like perspective and I forgot the other thing. And I think gesture, yeah, perspective and gesture. These are the two most important things for animation. And of course, I think, yeah, no. For drawing, drawing boxes in perspective is the most important, period. Like nothing freaking beats that shit. If you can draw boxes in perspective, you can literally draw anything that you want. Okay, drawing boxes and like circles and like cylinders in perspective, so yeah, nothing beats that. For drawing, that is most important. Then you can start like combining boxes and all of those simple forms, and then just create a figure out of it, an organic figure out of it, and anything rather, not just a figure. So yeah. And for color, I'm sorry. And for color, it's all about values. Yes, values are the only thing that matters in color. That is the most important thing that you have to learn in color. So even if you are like, I don't know, doing some grayscale stuff, okay, doing some grayscale paintings. Hold on. Yeah, I'll just show you this as an example. Hold on, because this is like very exciting. So yeah, even if you are like doing some grayscale stuff, let's take this as an example. Okay, these values are the most important. So yeah, because without the values, your drawing is gonna fall apart. So everything else is like, if you do not have the values like properly, like, hold on, I'll show you. Like if you have like this gray everywhere, okay, it's gonna freaking fall apart. Like you cannot like literally determine anything without the values. Okay, so yeah, the values are very important, like in color. The only important thing is values. And if you want to learn values, you do not learn it by doing grayscale. You learn it by actual coloring, okay, by splashing colors like this. Okay, you just have to, let's say, hold on, you just have to start freaking splashing colors. So yeah, so let's take a analogous kind of like color scheme. Okay, and then a yellow as well. Okay, we are gonna make it a beak of some sort, I don't know, and then this gray over here, or maybe a black, or I don't know. Okay, like a parrot or something. So yeah, okay, so the values are the only important thing over here. So let's try and make it a freaking eagle. If you do not have your values right, then it's gonna freaking fall apart. So these are the correct values, and this is how you freaking learn values. All right, this is how you freaking. I don't know what bird is this, but all right, because we're still gonna do it. It's a very colorful beaked bird. I don't know what this is. It came out of my brain while I was like explaining you all about values. I'm sorry. Oh shit. You can have this like a bluish kind of like color if you want. Okay, yeah, something like this. All right, so something like this. So the values over here are the most freaking important. Okay, otherwise it's not gonna look good. It's just not. Okay, even if this value is like almost like similar, it's still kind of like different because of the saturation and the colors. Okay, so yeah, I can of course make it like a very white and then differentiate the yellow and the white kind of like color, but it's fine. Yeah, you have to play with the values, and you have to keep in mind the values that you're like kind of like using. All right, so yeah. So values are like everything while you're doing something. While you're coloring, sorry. In color, values are everything, and this is exactly how you learn values. Okay, you do not learn it by like doing something like this. Okay, doing something like this. Hold on. Like doing it in grayscale and then freaking coloring it. Okay, you do not do this. You do not do this. This is a very freaking wrong way of learning values. Okay, you do not do this shit, and then you start, I don't know, adding color to it. It's all bullshit. Yeah, some people do it, but this is not fun. This is just an extra step. Yeah. Yep, values got. Hello, Shade Man, sir. Hello, what's up? So this is exactly freaking how you freaking learn color. You do not do shit like this. You do not grayscale and then freaking I don't know color. No, this is a wrong method. It's not about being like right or wrong, but this is not fun at all. This is not fun at all. This method over here. All right, this grayscale to color method, no, it's not fun at all. This is what is fun. Okay, splashing colors, like taking manual freaking manual colors. Okay, and then just splashing them like randomly. So let's say if I wanna splash a very, okay, this is still in color scheme, so you have to keep in mind about the freaking color scheme. Okay, and then you splash this one. So see, this is like CMY, okay, CMY, and then you have a K in between, so that's a freaking CMYK color scheme. Okay, or if you want to still take a magenta, kind of like a very reddish magenta, you can still take it and then add a royal blue to that. Okay, so this is still in like very much color scheme, like a complementary scheme. Okay, this is like a red and blue. Okay, and then if you want to make this like an analogous, then you can add in a middle one. Okay. Yeah, a violet. or maybe not a violet, and indigo is also fine. So yeah, indigo is more fine instead of like this violet. Now I do not like this violet for some reason. It's too kind of like, I don't know, man, it's too weird. I often tend to go with the indigo to the bluer side, or to the very magenta-ish side. I don't know, most of the time. Yeah. So you have to splash colors like these. Okay, this is like a analogous scheme over here. This is an analogous scheme. So yeah. So these are the tips on drawing. So in drawing, all you need is like drawing boxes in like perspective. So yeah, this thing over here. All right, you have to draw these freaking boxes. Get this. Jesus, I'll just hide the timeline palette. You have to draw the freaking boxes in freaking perspective. I'll learn how to draw it in perspective. Yeah. This is very important from drawing, and this is the only skill that you require for drawing. You do not even require anything else for drawing. If you can draw boxes in perspective, you just, I don't know, pass, in my opinion. You just pass the whole freaking drawing exam, in my opinion. And by boxes in perspective, I mean without guidelines. All right, yes, you can use the guidelines if you are kind of like a beginner, but if you are like kind of like advanced or like intermediate kind of like level, you have to kind of use it like without, you have to draw them like without guidelines. So something like this. Yes, I might also like fuck up, don't worry about it. I'm also human. Yeah, something like that. Okay, so this box perfectly fits in the whole freaking three-dimensional space, and I drew it like without any guidelines. So yeah. So for drawing, this is most important, drawing boxes in perspective. And for coloring, as I mentioned before, where is the thing? Yeah, the values are important. So yeah, over here the values are important. I hope that answers any of your questions. Like, I did not have any questions in over here, just a one. All right. Sakura is so freaking cool, man. I absolutely love Sakura. I don't know why. I absolutely freaking love Sakura. She's a very cool character, but the Naruto, like the studio behind like the Naruto, the studio period, they did Sakura like pretty badly. So yeah. I absolutely hate that shit. Sorry, I'm like kind of like sleepy now. Okay, hold on. I'll be right back. Y'all don't go anywhere. Okay, I'll be back in 2 minutes. I gotta drink some water and like put my milk up in the sink. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh my god, this is like it's raining a lot where I live. Like Jesus Christ, it's raining a lot. Look at this. It's raining heavily. Oh, hold on. It's freaking raining heavily. I think y'all can see it. Hold on. कोणाचं आहे नाही ते ॲड आहे नुसती सोड हां ते ॲड आहे sorry I was like talking with my mom okay so I hope y'all get it. So for color for drawing, the only thing that is important, I'm like repeating myself, so yeah, sorry about that. So for drawing, the only thing that is important is like drawing boxes in like perspective. Yeah, so this shit right over here. Okay. You do it like with guidelines or without guidelines. I don't care. Okay, with like perspective guidelines or without perspective guidelines, I don't really care. But this is like very important stuff for drawing. Like look at this box over here. This chimney is a freaking box. If you can draw this, then you just instantly pass my drawing exam. Like the first part of my drawing exam. Okay, and for color, as I mentioned before, where is it? The values. Yes, the values are important for color. Hold on, let me write it down so y'all can, I don't know, refer to it. Drawing is perspective. Sorry, drawing boxes in perspective. I think I made a video on this like pretty recently in this year as well, so you can go and check it out. I don't know. And for color, it's value. That's it. Nothing beats value in color. Okay, even if even if you are like painting like super saturated stuff, so something like this. Okay, this is like super saturated stuff. Okay, or if you are painting like something like let's say very desaturated stuff, something like this. Okay, something like this. Okay, this is very freaking desaturated. Just these flowers are the only thing that is like saturated, and her lipstick. Okay, everything else like is like very desaturated in this. Okay, so if you are painting something like this, or like something like very saturated like this, value is king. You cannot literally beat value. If your values are right, you can just get away with any color, any type of like saturation or anything, literally any color scheme. Okay, value is like god for like color. You cannot beat that. You literally cannot beat value. Value is like king for color. Because if your values are right, it will look fine, okay, it will look right, and then the colors will just, I don't know, adjust themselves accordingly. These are like my two most important tips for drawing. Is like perspective, drawing boxes in perspective, and for color is like value. And you only require these two skills to become a god in like drawing, okay? If you master these two skills, then you become a god and like you reach god tier level. Yep. If you just master these two skills, you become a freaking god in drawing. Nobody can freaking beat you. With your own style and with your, I don't know, own kind of like stuff, okay? And if you apply these two things in like your own style, then you just, I don't know, like develop your own style. Then you like become even like beyond God. Beyond God, you become the ultimate artist. The ultimate artist, yes, you become the ultimate artist. If you master these two skills, all right. This is the formula for becoming an ultimate artist or a god artist, god tier artist. All right. I'm not, yeah, and then after this, like once you achieve this, you just have to keep on freaking practicing every freaking single day, like teaching yourself, teaching maybe other people, like I teach, okay, like I teach you people, okay. You just have to practice it again and again and again and again. Like for example, this pose right here, I drew this from memory. I have seen this pose kind of like before, but not the same pose, kind of like a very different perspective. But this pose, I drew this from memory, okay, and it took some time for the pose to get it right, for me to get it right, but I drew it. So this is how you practice. This is how you I don't know, keep going, okay. You have to do some new things every single freaking time, all right. So yeah, I think all of these poses I did from memory, except for this one. This one I copied directly from Pinterest. Except for this one, every other pose that you see over here is like from memory. And these poses are also from memory, by the way. All of these poses are from memory. So yeah, so I did not copy anything, because you will not find any poses like these on the internet, like the same freaking poses. So these are all my poses. Yeah. you have to keep practicing this shit again and again and again and again. Okay, you have to keep on developing your style. You have to keep on doing this shit. Okay, and then you will someday become the ultimate artist. The journey is like long, but it is absolutely freaking worth it. Don't worry about it. Oh shit, sorry. All right, what else shall I say? What else shall I talk about? Or shall I just, I don't know, end the stream right here? I will stay for a bit. I'm here for like another 10-15 minutes or maybe a bit more. We will see. Shake that booty, Sakura. Shake that booty. Oh yeah, by the way, in my new fanfic, Sakura is like, sorry, not Sakura. Sasuke is like not the bad guy, but he's in jail for like committing a lot of crimes in the series. So yeah, he's like in jail. So after the like war arc, so there is a scene like Sasuke goes for like not retribution. It's like I don't remember the word. It's like he goes to like pay his like, he goes away because he committed a lot of like crimes and shit. Okay, but they never show him in jail. They say that you have been released because of Kakashi Sensei's and like Naruto's request early, but they never say that, never show him in jail. So this is like this fanfic like takes place like directly after like the war arc, and it goes like to a different timeline altogether. This is not the Boruto kind of like that. Boruto never happens in this timeline, by the way. So yeah, just Naruto just ends, okay, and then it just like continues and like goes to a different freaking timeline. Boruto does not exist in its timeline. I hate Boruto. I hate what they done with Boruto, the artist and the freaking, I don't know, man, these people. So yeah. I don't know. So today and yesterday was like freaking chill stream for some reason. I just wanted to chill out. I don't know, I should not do this kind of like shit a lot, otherwise it's gonna hurt my audience. But if you have any questions, do let me know. I'll be here to answer your questions. Most people might be sleeping today because it's like in the west it's like Sunday morning, and in the east it's like Sunday night. So most people might be like either sleeping or getting ready for tomorrow's work day. So tomorrow mostly I will be doing the boxes like the faces in perspective. Okay, I won't be doing the animal stuff because tomorrow it's gonna be a busy day for most people, so most people won't be there or like watching my stream. So we are gonna do something boring tomorrow. So yeah, boring, but it is like important. So yeah, the exciting and the important stuff I'll be doing it on when people have like time and stuff. So something like Tuesday or Wednesday through, I don't know, Thursday, Friday, no, Friday, yes, also Friday yes, there are a lot of people who like go home early on Friday. Like people have been like frustrated the whole entire week because of work and shit or school. So yeah, Friday as well, I think. Saturday and Sunday, yes, of course. Who can ignore Saturday and Sundays? Yep, you people can ask me anything. I'm still here for like 5-10 minutes. All right, just ask me anything that you want. Just ask me anything that you want. I might end the stream like early today because there are like not a lot of freaking people. Like yesterday, people just freaking joined in for no freaking reason at all, late in the night when I was like ending my stream. All right, so yeah. I'll just post an update on like YouTube. Hold on. Sorry, I just wanted to post this like put this update. All right, so yeah. All right, let's. Woo! Hold on. Yep, here we go again, Lakshmi Panda. Today we are just chilling out, just like yesterday. So I took like today and yesterday like kind of like easy because like my brain is freaking fried because of playing too much Age of Empires 4. Oh my god, holy shit. So yeah, so but from tomorrow I'm like resuming my usual drawing streams. Don't worry about it. Tomorrow mostly I'll be completing the drawing faces in perspective, and day after tomorrow we'll be doing the animal stuff. Okay, so yeah, tomorrow I'll be completing the boring stuff. Don't worry about it, because tomorrow there won't be a lot of freaking people because it's freaking Monday tomorrow. So yeah. Yep, here we go again. So if you all, so again, as a reminder, if you all have any questions, do let me know, and today I will answer them on the stream. All right, anything about drawing or anything else, just let me know. Jesus, my brain is getting, my eyes are getting, I don't know, fried again. Oh my god. Hold on, let me put down a photo or image. I don't know, some image. Yeah, I'll put down this one. Drawmaster 99. I'll put down his image. Don't worry about it. People gonna love him. Yep, the update is out on my post. So yeah, tomorrow we're gonna begin some serious drawing. Oh yeah, and also from tomorrow, like in this week, it's also gonna be like animation week. So yeah, you're gonna start with the animation stuff. Don't worry, we're gonna start with the animation stuff. So yeah. All right, so if you all have any questions, please do let me know. Oh my god, I'm still here for like 5 maybe 10 minutes. Okay, 10-15 minutes until like 10 p.m. It's like 9:46 p.m. Okay, I'll just post an update again. All right, if you all have any questions, just shoot them, and then I'll answer. All right, I'm still here for like 5-15 minutes until like 10 p.m. So yeah. And I hope y'all understood this. This is very important stuff. Okay, the most important thing for drawing is boxes in perspective. And where did I write this shit? Yeah, on this there. And for color, it's value. You gotta draw the boxes in perspective. You're gonna become a god in drawing. If you have proper values, you're gonna become a god in color. So when you both combine, you become a god essentially. But then if you develop your own freaking style, if you go ahead and develop your own freaking style, you go beyond god. You become the ultimate freaking artist. But then you just don't stop there. You just keep on practicing. Okay? And then you become a legend. Thus, practice and a lot of drawings as well. No, just practice and then pushing out a lot of like products and stuff. Okay. I'll just like write practice. Okay. Then you become a legend. Oh shit, sorry. Yep, this should be your goal. This should be a life goal. Okay, this needs to be your goal. This is how you become great in drawing or literally in anything, whatever, man. A lot of practice, a lot of pushing out stuff. Okay, so yeah. What is your opinion on color theory? Color theory is very important. If you do not keep the colors according to the color theory, then the drawing is freaking gonna fall apart. Okay, so for example, everything that you see over here is in color theory. So let's take this first drawing as an example. So this is basically an analogous scheme. Hold on, let me show you. This red, this yellow, and what is, sorry, not analogous, sorry, not analogous, it's a split complementary scheme. Sorry. And this blue. Alright, it's a split complementary scheme. You gotta stay in color schemes and color theory. Okay, color theory very important. Okay, color schemes also very important. Okay, you gotta stay in that. So color schemes lie in color theory basically. So yeah, so that is exactly what color theory is. And if you're asking about like the primary colors, secondary colors, and all that kind of like shit, okay, that is like the basic of the basic color theory. That is just for your like understanding of like colors. Okay, so for example, the primary colors are like hold on, R, G and B. These are primary colors, but these are for the digital kind of like area. Okay, the actual primary colors are actually R, Y and B. These are the actual primary colors, and these are what you should actually consider while using color theory or while whatever while coloring basically. Okay, both in digital as well as in traditional. Okay, this is the most important thing. Okay, then you mix these, you get secondary colors. Red and blue, you get purple, or I don't know, violet, whatever you wanna freaking call it. Blue and yellow, you get green. Okay, secondary colors. Simple. Okay, then you mix these two. Okay, you get tertiary colors. Very important, tertiary and I think quaternary, yes, they are. Tertiary is like very important. Quaternary not so much. After tertiary it gets like you keep mixing colors and then it gets to quaternary and then blah 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 blah. I don't even know the names. Okay, so yeah, tertiary very important. Primary, secondary, tertiary colors very freaking important. Don't worry about it. Okay. You mix this, you get freaking indigo. You mix these two, you get a magenta. You mix these two, you get orange red or something. Okay, and then you mix these two, you get yellowish orange, orangish yellow or something, I don't know. Okay, so these are primary, secondary and tertiary. Primary, secondary, and then that's freaking, I don't know, tertiary. Okay, yeah, very important stuff. Okay, and then after this there comes, as I mentioned before, the color schemes. Yes, color scheme, very important. So this one was the first one. Okay, this one second one. Okay, we want to do second one. What is in the second one? It is red or pink or magenta, whatever you freaking gonna call it. Okay, and what is the other one? A green, or kind of like a yellowish green. Okay, and then there is the third one, a blue. All right, so RYB. Okay, so CMY or RYB, whatever you wanna call it. Okay, so this is almost like a red, green and blue. So it is either red, yellow and blue or red, green and blue. Sorry, yes, red, yellow and blue. Sorry, not this is not green, this is like almost like a yellow. So yeah, red, yellow and blue. Sorry, my bad. Okay, so this is a triadic scheme. This one is a tetradic scheme. There is this cyan, then to complement this cyan there is this magenta. I think I'm right. Hold on. Yes, there is this red and magenta, red or magenta, whatever you know call it. Okay, this is like almost like a teal cyan or a greenish cyan. Okay, there is this magenta and then there is this yellow. Okay, and to complement that there is this blue. Okay, so this is a tetradic scheme. You can either do an X or you can either just do a rectangle. Okay, so yeah, four colors. Okay, do not do more than 4 colors, otherwise the painting is gonna fall apart. Gonna fall apart. Yes, you're welcome. I hope you understood everything. Color theory, very important. You just have to stay in colors and then you just have to go wild. So for example, if I want to make a drawing, okay, if I want to make a drawing, if I want to think about, let's say, these colors. Okay, let's say I'm gonna paint this drawing in like RGB. Okay, I can still do that. You gotta establish the color scheme first, so just lay down the color scheme first. Okay, so let's take a red and kind of like a bluish green. Okay, bluish green, RG, and kind of like a royal blue. Okay, you can still do this in these 3 colors. So establish your color scheme first before like coloring. Do not directly jump in like color. Pick out these 3 colors and then color this shit. Okay, and of course add white and black whenever you want. So yeah, black, not go complete black, because it's gonna look freaking bad if you go freaking like complete black. But yeah, add whites and black to all of these colors wherever there is like necessary, and also add white wherever there is like, I don't know, it is necessary. For example, in these colors, or like shirt is like completely white, his nails is like white. Jesus, what the fuck is this? Yeah, his nail is white, and then the floor is also white, her shoes are white. So yeah, a lot of white stuff. So whenever you want, you can mix the colors with white. So this is a magenta which is like mixed with white, so you get this color over here. Okay, this color. I hope I was clear enough for you to understand everything. So even in this one, there are like 3 colors. There's like this magenta, and then there's like this lighter magenta, which is like magenta mixed with white. Okay, then there's this yellow, and there's this blue, like a darker kind of like version of blue. So this is like a RYB color scheme, almost like it's like a triadic one, triangle. Okay, so remember that. Inspiration, what do you mean by inspiration from drawing? I don't know, I get inspired by a lot of things. I think the most important thing for me, if as an inspiration, is like whenever I draw, it like calms me down a lot. It's very soothing, and it just like calms me down a lot. So yeah, that is like my biggest inspiration. And I feel like after drawing, I feel like I have like achieved something in life, which I don't know, in other ways I probably could not achieve. All right, so yeah, I'm a failure in like a lot of stuff. So yeah, so that is my biggest inspiration in drawing. And of course, I like to draw. So yeah, I like to like draw a lot of freaking characters, because they are like very expressive. The characters are like very expressive, so you just feel, I don't know, connected emotionally when you draw characters. At least I feel that way. So that is like another inspiration for drawing. And yeah, that's it. I think that these are the only inspirations. And of course, there are a lot of freaking artists who like inspire me for drawing. So yeah, that is another thing altogether. Yep, I think that's it. That's it for the day. It's almost like it's 10:02 p.m. and it's almost like 1 hour 46 minutes. So yeah, I'm like tired now. Tomorrow I'll stream like 2 times a day. Hold on. Tomorrow I'm gonna stream 2 times a day. Hold on. So let me show you. Sorry. Wait, where did I write this? Shit. Holy shit. I wrote this over here. I did not have anything. I did not have that in mind. Oh no. I wanted to. Yeah, tomorrow we're gonna do this. Tomorrow we're gonna do this. Okay, we are gonna draw faces all over here. Okay, all over here we're gonna draw faces. Okay, and then probably figures in the evening, if that is a thing, or in the same stream. Okay, if we can draw the figures and faces in the same stream, it's like freaking wonderful. Okay, I just want to get done with this, because this is very boring stuff, but this is like very important stuff as well. So yeah, I just want to be done with this one. Okay, so I'm probably gonna finish this in like 1 or 2 streams. Like tomorrow itself I'm gonna finish this, because tomorrow there are not gonna be like too many people, because it's freaking Monday. Everybody will be like frustrated and like at work. Okay, and day after tomorrow, that is Tuesday, hold on, where did it go? We are gonna draw, oh shit, hold on, we are gonna draw animals. Yep, we're gonna draw animals. I created a thumbnail for this. We're gonna draw animals on Tuesday. Okay, finally we are gonna draw animals on Tuesday. Yep. All right, so yeah, and after this, okay, after this we are gonna do the anime. We're gonna start with the animation. Okay, the 2D FX animation in like 1 or 2 days, we will see. Okay, and the walk and run cycle animation in like 1 or 2 days. So this week is like completely packed. Okay, on a Sunday I might just relax and just draw and chill, whatever. Okay, but on the next Monday we are gonna start with the character designs, most probably, for the Naruto fanfic, Naruto and Sakura fanfic. Okay, so we are gonna start with the character, because everything will be done except for the music, which I will do it in the background, I promise. I still need to do it, so yeah. Okay, so yeah, so this is the boring part, this shit over here. Okay, this is the boring part, and the background design was also kind of boring, but this is very boring part, but this is the most important thing. I have to finish this tomorrow itself, or maybe day after tomorrow, we will see. I'm like procrastinating a lot. All right, and that's it. Yes, then we can start with, like, next week we can start with the animation, like the Naruto fanfic stuff. Okay, because this is like done. These are the important things that needed to be done, especially the background stuff, because I'm like freaking bad at backgrounds. So yeah, anyways, that's about it, man. That's about I am not going to bore you guys with all of this technical stuff, all of this timeline shit. Okay, so yeah, thank you for whoever joined in. Thank you for joining in. Okay, saying hi. Okay, and thank you for the subscription. So please, new people, please subscribe. Okay, I literally stream. Subscribe and follow me. Subscribe on YouTube and follow me on Twitch. I literally stream every single day at around 7 or 8 p.m. IST. Okay, so please do subscribe on YouTube and follow on Twitch. Okay, and of course, yes, join in the Discord as well. All right, and if you want to support me, you can do so on my buymeacoffee.com/ArtsySIDDD. It's the link is in the description, and every other link is also in the description and on my YouTube and Twitch channels, so be sure to check them out. Alright, that's about it. Thank you for joining in. Thank you for freaking joining in. I will see you tomorrow. So tomorrow I will be probably streaming like 2 times in the day. Like the first will be in the morning at like 12 p.m. IST, and the second one it will be at the usual time, which is like 7 or 8 p.m. IST in the evening. So yeah, this time. So tomorrow I'm like gonna complete this shit. Hold on. What was it? yeah, this thing over here. Okay, I'm gonna complete this shit. We are gonna draw faces in perspective, and also in one stream, if figures are possible, we are gonna draw that as well. Draw the figures as well. All right, so yeah, I just want to complete this shit, because this shit is like really freaking boring, and I'm like, I just want to get it completed. That's it. All right, that's about it, man. See ya. Today was an okay stream. I don't know. Today was a freaking okay stream. I just chilled out today and yesterday. I don't know, freaking chilled out. Okay, I should not do that often, because it's gonna hurt my content. So yeah. All right, that's it, man. Thank you for joining in.